Hi everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a little bit more of a gym style video, I guess, and I'm going to be talking about the essentials that I bring in my gym bag when I go work out, whether it's at the gym or at home, and these are just some of my must-have products. If you don't have them, that's all right, but they're just things that I cannot go without, and they've helped me in so many different ways, so I'm really excited to chat about those. Before we begin, I just wanted to mention that the top and bracelet that I'm wearing are both from CECE and ELLY. Right now we have a Valentine's Day giveaway, going until the 14th. It's a Valentine's Day giveaway where you can win a shirt that they have, the Liliana shirt, I'm pretty sure it is, and you'd also win a 1-hour coaching session with me, a confidence coaching session. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave the link to the post down below and you can definitely go ahead, check it out and enter, because who doesn't love a good giveaway? So thank you so much CECE and ELLY for that. Can't wait to see who the winner is. Now getting right into it, we are gonna start by looking at my gym bag. So I got this from Winners. Actually, I went with a friend and I was like, oh, maybe I don't need it that much. And then my bag was like falling apart and all I could do was think about this bag. And I went back and it was still there. So of course I had to get it. It's Adidas, as you can see. And I love that it has the separate pouch for either my phone or my iPod, and then a separate pouch for my keys, because I find that whenever I put them together, it always scratches my phone. Like one time, and that's exactly what happened. So I love like the size of it. It's got, you know, some backpack straps, which is ideal, and it's got a nice big compartment, but it's not too big. I love the flat bottom. I'm not someone who always puts my stuff in a locker. Sometimes I like to keep my things with me, so this is just so ideal and so perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by going through this little pouch. Typically that's where I keep my phone, my iPod. Again, like I said, just because it's the perfect size. And the other things I have in there, I keep this little pouch with headphones. And this way I'm not forgetting my headphones. They're always there with me. I'm able to keep them in my gym bag, because more times than not I forget my headphones, and it just helps me so much to already have them in there. I don't have to worry about that. There are times when I forget my iPod, but you know what? At least I never forget my headphones. It's always a very good thing, and I just keep them in this little pouch so that way they don't get all tangled. Granted, they still get tangled every now and then, but it just kind of helps compartmentalize them. And then another thing that I keep in that little pouch, so aside from my iPod, my phone, and my headphones, I always keep an extra hair tie, ties, trust me, because either you will forget one or the one that you have will break. This little guy saved me in so many situations, and I'm not someone who can work out with my hair down. I get sweaty, I get gross, it's in the way, it gets caught in things. So yeah, always having a hair tie in my bag with me helps me out so much. Now we're going to venture into the big pouch. Now just to let you know, I work out in my basement usually, or I go to Crunch Fitness. That is the gym of choice. I actually really love it there. I think the staff is great. They know me by name. They're always saying hi to me. They make it a really good experience, and for upwards of like 10 or 20 bucks a month, like I don't think you can beat that. And it's also the closest gym to me. So I love going there. Love that I can bring my bag with me to Crunch. Okay, so just diving in no particular order. I have this extra bag. Now this is typically for like wet sandals or a wet bathing suit, but I actually keep my tanning stuff in here. I really don't go tanning a lot, but like if I did, I have my lotion with me. Crunch does have a tanning like included membership. I honestly think I've used it like maybe once or twice over the last like 2 years, but it's just in case. And let me tell you, in the winter it's so much more tempting to go when you're pale and it's dark outside and you just want some sun and some warmth to like just cuddle in. But usually when I'm at the gym for like an hour and a half or so, I don't want to spend the extra 10 minutes to go in the tanning bed, but that's just in case that's in there. It's not that heavy, so we just leave her in there. Moving along, I do keep a lock in my gym bag because Crunch does not have automatic locks on their locker. So just in case I ever need a lock, I have that in there. I think I got this one in high school and I just kept it ever since. So that's another item that I highly recommend to have in your gym bag, because again, if you're someone who has a really big bag or you just want to be able to lock up your stuff, you can never trust what's going on in the locker room, so make sure you bring a lock. Moving on, have this band. This is not something I use all the time. It's just kind of like if I want to switch up workouts. It's just a, you know, multi-purpose resistant band. Honestly, this was my mom's from like a long time ago. This band is probably as old as me, just so we're clear here. But it can be really great for like a back day, like doing back rows. It can be good for like bicep curls, just a variation of things. If you don't want to just do weights or, I don't know, body weight training, you can do some resistance band training. So usually this is for when I work out in my basement, but if I'm ever feeling, you know, unmotivated by the workouts I'm doing, I will throw in some resistance band workouts into my routine. No rhyme or reason. See, another thing we have here is gloves. I'm not someone who is nervous to use gloves in the gym because let me tell you, I don't have calluses and I am proud of that. I've gotten a lot better with having a better grip on things. Like I don't know, I just don't rub a lot anymore on the bars and the ropes that I do use. So I actually haven't been using these a lot, but whenever I do find that I'm using a machine or a bar or a rope that is just really grinding into my skin, I will throw those on. Again, no shame, no judgment, no embarrassment. It's just to keep our skin intact. Got princess fingers, hey-o. Another thing I have, oh, these are separated. So another thing I have are little resistance bands, like the circular kind here. I usually use these for gluteus maximus activation, and it is just to warm up my glute muscles. If you don't know, those are the muscles in your booty. So then that way, when you go to do your workout, they're already awake and they're already fired up. They're ready to be worked out. It kind of just enhances the mind to muscle connection. So that way when you do go work out, it's a little bit easier to feel the burn and you know exactly where you're targeting. So I got these from Winners, I'm pretty sure, and it's a pack of like 4 or 5. This is the extra heavy band, and this is actually the heaviest band in this set. I don't ever use any of the other bands, so it actually might be time for me to go with a different brand or just get something heavier so that way the resistance, like when this one eventually loses its resistance, that I'll have one to replace it with. Maybe some for like heavier exercises that I can actually use to work out, because when I do different stretches with this or different exercises, it takes a while for me to burn out that muscle that I use. So that's just something that I really enjoy using. The gray bands from, what is it? Training Zone Training. Yeah, that's what I use for glute activation. Those are just really good to have on hand. Not that you need them, they're not necessary. Again, it's just an additional thing that I found has helped me really maximize my booty workouts. I think we're coming close to the end. Let me see. All right. The last thing that I have is a skipping rope. So my gym does have a lot of additional accessory workout pieces that you can use. However, I don't think that they have skipping ropes. If they do, maybe I've seen one, maybe not. But either way, I just like to have my own skipping rope. I don't know where I got this. Body Flux is the brand of it, but it just again provides a really, really good warm-up cardio exercise if I'm ever not wanting to use the machines that they have at the gym. Or actually when I was training for my last pageant, I did a lot of skipping rope. It just burns so many calories, tones you up. It's like 5 minutes of skipping rope. Man, I'm exhausted. Like it just did a whirlwind for me. So again, just usually keep this in my bag with me. If I'm feeling motivated to use it, I absolutely will. It's good to have on hand, but again, not required to have like a good workout or anything like that. It's just, if you ever need it, there it is for you. I'm trying to like fold it back in its place, but again, another fantastic workout. Also, sometimes the cardio machines are just like ridiculously full if you go at peak gym times, like around 4 or 5 p.m. when everyone's getting off work. So if I don't want to be like right in smack dab in the middle of like 50 other people, or if the machines aren't available, I'll just go and do a quick warm up with skipping rope. Yeah, that is all we have for this what's in my gym bag workout. Again, some of these items I consider to be essential, some are not essential. They're just accessories that can really enhance your workout. If you ever have any questions about the things that I use or whatever I do to maintain my workouts and just to switch things up, please go ahead, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear and be able to respond to your questions, comments, and concerns. Likewise, if you wanted to go ahead, follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of the things that I do in the gym or whenever I go to the gym in my Instagram stories and online. And I'm always looking for Insta buddies and workout buddies. So if you're a workout fit fan, anything like that, please go ahead, follow me. I'd love to follow you back and become fit friends. That's all, everyone. If you like this video, please go ahead, be sure to like it and subscribe down below. I'm going to be making videos every 1 or 2 times a week just to provide more content and value to help you live your ideal life. That is all for today, though. I hope everybody has a very fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.